Hey guys, Crew Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Shane, we were a little late on The Walking Dead, but
Yeah,
we are watching it.
Sorry. It's my fault. My son had a project to do and I got off work late.
He couldn't find the right bow tie and he started crying. He got all obsessed about it.
That's what happened.
I'm like, dude, I got the best one. It's a pink one. You're gonna love it. He got here and he was like, oh, I love it so much.
On Amazon and I bought it.
Yeah.
And I got more bow ties coming.
Did you get it like standard shipping or 2-day, or did you overnight it? I mean,
I did the 2-day one.
The 2-day. All right. Well, I mean, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. I don't think that was, but all right. Okay. So, Walking Dead, Shane. We have a little trade thing going on. They're gonna get food, and these guys are gonna fight Negan.
Yes.
And the Saviors.
Hopefully, the episode focuses on that.
We hope so. We don't want a episode that goes back to Alexandria.
No.
But
unless it's good.
It's Walking Dead. It usually is good. I got some heat sometimes for being a little negative, but that's only because I love it so damn much. So that's everything. We're not going to do a huge recap. We're just going to go right into this because me and Shane are really anxious and we have not seen any spoilers.
None.
None at all. So let's do it.
I do know it got a 9.0 in IGN.
Well, now I'm expecting a lot. Shane, hit the button. Oh. Carol, right?
Damn it!
No, well, we can still do it. We can still get more stuff. See that? Reach. Good girl. My girl. I kind of like the happy music with this imagery.
Yeah.
The pink.
Beets.
Beets.
Beet sugar.
That's what makes them sweet.
Good job.
You screwing with me?
No. Seriously. They're amazing.
If I just throw them real quick.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So they came back here first.
Okay.
Well, they have to get their food, right? Yeah. Not the dictatorship anymore, really.
No, it's democracy.
Or the facade of one.
Yeah. How about that cigarette?
What about it?
Do they grow tobacco?
How do you think I do those things?
You're something else to me.
Oh, snap.
Oh, okay. I would say, like, what about Daryl, but they haven't really done anything with that for a real long time, so. I mean, it's not like Abraham, who is in a current relationship with a perfect woman.
They all seem perfect at first.
At first.
Packing your stilettos? I'll be gone tonight.
I'm going.
I am too, but tomorrow.
I'm leaving.
Why?
It happens.
Are you serious?
This is how I want it.
Why?
Why are dingleberries brown? Just the way shit is.
No. No, after everything we've been through, you are not looking at that door unless you can tell me why. Tell me! Tell me why!
When I first met you, I thought you were the last woman on Earth. You're not.
Oh,
A terrible, terrible way to handle such a situation. What's the most apathetic thing I could do? Oh, shit!
Try one of these, they're chewy. They, got us confided in them.
Man, he's gonna be. Remember when he was checking
Jacking
in
off?
that one time?
Was he jacking off?
He's gonna be rolling in, man.
Rectangular building.
So he was going to just bail out before she walked in. Man, I put him on fucking blast.
Yeah.
One way in.
Are you worried?
Wait, see that?
Yeah.
No, it's just...
She's pregnant.
They're gonna open it for us. Let us walk right in. They want Gregory's head, right? We're gonna give it to him.
Go find a walker that looks like him.
How often does she smoke?
Well, we just saw her kiss the guy that smokes, so maybe she's picked up a habit.
Bad habit to pick up. Ladies. How does when they do in the neck? I thought it's gotta be the brain.
Maybe they sever the spinal cord?
That happens when the government cuts off their heads when they're still alive.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't want to sleep. You weren't hungry because when you close your eyes, you could see it.
Never.
And
Is Abraham not there? Or Sasha? No, Sasha's there. She's the best shot they have. Abraham's military.
Where's baggy here?
That one. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
On the middle?
It's probably good we're doing this at night. Nose. Gregory's is a different shape.
He fought back.
Can you imagine driving down the road and just seeing some guy punching a dismembered head?
The saviors, they're scary, but this prick's got nothing on you.
What? They attacking NASA? Contact, man. Jodie Foster.
I know, that's all I was thinking.
Yeah. Even for a zombie head, that's pretty intact.
He broke my hand. I broke his nose. That's why he looks that way.
Subtle.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh! Not his beard! Damn it.
I figured you'd have more dudes looking out.
It's middle of the night. 2 guys on night duty.
Yeah, that was some quick shit.
Yeah, that was good. I was impressed. Ah!
Bring it back, bring it back.
See that? That's good shit right there.
Yeah.
Quiet. Sneaky. I like this music.
Yeah.
It's like it's a heartbeat. And it's a. Jeesh. I guess that's the way to go. Just never wake up.
Yeah.
It's assassinating these people, dude.
I guess what would bother me is you don't know if the people out on the road
Yeah.
are just like the army. You know what I'm saying? And these are all the civilians who never fought.
Or if the hilltop just lied. He's a sweet, nice guy.
No, hell no, he doesn't.
In the heat of the moment, if I knew the mission, I don't know if I could hesitate. Because if these guys wake up, they might kill me.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
But I think afterwards is when I could.
Yeah, afterwards.
I do all kinds of shit without thinking about it, and afterwards it bothers me.
That's how I eat. Fuck.
Do you love her?
So you know what you're fighting for.
It's like the beginning of a bad joke. Jesus, a priest, and a lesbian are in a car. Who's that? Is that Abraham? Okay. I didn't see him. That's loud. Oh, shit. Fuck. Very convenient place to kill him. Oh, he's going Ninja Jesus.
Look, if they see you and we don't make
We're
it.
gonna make it, and they're not gonna see me.
Oh, right on the camera lens. Oh! Hot! Jeez. Hey, look where they're at. Things are going too well. Aren't they?
Drop it. Drop it.
He's gonna reveal something.
Say something cool.
Let not your heart be troubled.
You're just as dead as me.
In my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you.
You're all dead.
I go prepare a place for you.
Blood's coming.
instantly like him 20 times more now.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh shit, dude.
Amen.
I was a child, I heard power. Really tearing my eyes away.
So you going to jail? Like a real one? Like the one guy had in his cabin?
I don't know. Maybe.
Just wondering which one of them was Negan.
Oh. Shit.
You with the cold python. All of you lower your weapons right now.
Let's talk.
We're not coming out, but we will talk. We've got a Carol and a Maggie. I'm thinking that's something you want to chat about.
Fuck. I mean, hell, I guess that's a good way to end it.
Yeah.
Because it makes you want to watch the next one.
Lots of little clues and Easter eggs that you won't pick up on if you weren't a comic book reader. So, I really can't speculate much because they're doing a really good job at adapting this, I feel like. So,
Yeah.
we're going to have to go with one of you about speculation. But before we start getting into what we think was going to happen, what's some stuff you got from this episode?
Alright, well, I mean, I like Morgan, but I just... When he stood up in that church, I was like, dude, you're
Yeah.
the best. Yeah, I mean, it was annoying, and I understand that's how he wants to live.
I feel like it's a little late, but I'm glad that we got at least some closure on Carol and Morgan, even though now it doesn't really feel like it, but...
I love the dialogue in the church with Morgan and Rick.
Yeah.
We'll kill them. He said they come back when they're dead too, and
Yeah.
he says we'll kill them. Then we'll kill them again.
Yeah.
That was badass. It kind of, I mean, I just love opposing philosophies like John Locke and.
I know, of course. I love that too. I think there's a huge difference between defending yourself and attacking somebody.
Yeah.
Like, they could have done a little bit more recon, I felt like, rather than just going, just killing these
kill all
men
these people in their sleep.
in their beds, you know, where
Yeah.
you're, you know, under the covers where you're most safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
I felt like that was a little, like, they're just trusting that what they've heard is true, and judging on those two guys that came out and laughing over the head, they can be like, alright, well, these guys are assholes.
And all the pictures on the wall.
Yeah, but they didn't see those until afterwards. I mean, what if they did that and it was all bunnies and kitties and stuff, you know, they'd be like, shit.
Well, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like,
Yeah.
terrible. We saw a bunch of kids and stuff on there.
Yeah, or we saw, like, a room with kids.
Yeah.
But I just saw a bunch of dudes. Now there was a woman on the radio. A lot of stuff in here about, you know, being a priest and keeping your faith, and then there's a Jesus, and then they're fighting the saviors.
Mhm.
A lot of religious imagery.
Mhm.
What was that place?
Some
Like
kind
a-
of radio place.
It's like a NSA place or something.
Well, I mean, I guess that was probably too big to be a radio place. I don't know.
I mean, it looked federal or governmental to me. Like, there was, like, military-like cots, and the rooms weren't very welcoming or anything, you know, very empire-like.
Very surgical.
Yeah, so...
Very monochromatic.
It's got to be some kind of, like, federal, either... I don't know. NASA.
Carol romance with that one guy.
Yeah.
How do I do anything? I mean, does it bother me one way?
I mean, I guess yeah, I'm not, like, excited. I don't care, I guess.
I don't really care.
But, I mean, it's
I don't care
interesting.
about that guy.
I don't know. Something about
Wasn't he one of the guy who helped build
the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Something about the guy that I like.
American, you know, a builder, a construction worker?
He's like one of those actors that I feel like I see a lot and I don't recognize, like, his name or his face, really. I just, like, I think I know this guy.
Yeah, maybe.
And because of that, I like him. What they call those character actors.
Yeah. Abraham, the whole thing they're doing I'm putting him on blast right now.
Well,
That's
I put him on blast last week and got flack from it too, so.
People break up, you know, and that sucks. I understand.
Yeah,
that.
I get you.
But, you know, he was just ducking out of there, and she happened to come home in the middle of it. I'm out of here.
Well, he was
you know,
like-
the guy says something like to hurt a girl that way to make sure that she leaves.
Yeah,
But that's to keep her safe. Well,
Yeah.
he just wants to get with his other bitch.
I know.
So he's trying to maximize the emotional damage. I thought you were the only woman
Is that
in the
what he's
world.
trying to do? I thought he was just being really, really honest. I don't think he was like. I think that he really feels those feelings. I don't think he cared.
Maybe,
But I mean, okay, I get it. You don't love somebody anymore. You like somebody else. let's say that you're in a relationship and you gotta get out of it so you can be with the other person. You know, you don't act like it's their fucking fault. Like there's other women. What do you expect? You see me? You see these other guys?
yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm
Best looking one's Rick. He's taken. Apparently. I just don't understand the character's motivation. I mean, unless it's just face value. High school, don't like her now. You know. I'm just saying that just seems a little too
but I don't know how
immature for a character.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Immature. Like
yeah.
we haven't seen anything bad out of that relationship. You know, because of everything they've gone through. I mean, that's a hell of a relationship right there. For them to go through all that and for him to throw it away because these other feelings are generated by another girl.
I completely agree. I
can talk about this all day.
I can too, but the reason I am doubting what should just be obvious is that didn't we have like a very intense moment with Abraham, like when he went out to get the RPG like on that little fence thing and he was like screaming and shit. You know, and he was like having like a mental break.
Yeah.
Now when he comes back, he's just, I just blame the girl.
Yeah.
You know, I just feel like there's something more that
I just think
I
he's
don't
gonna die
understand.
this season.
Maybe I could see it, but I don't know. They're not making him very sympathetic. You
No,
know?
they're not. I empathize more with men because when I do
Sure.
relationship dating coaching, it's guys coming to me.
Yeah.
You know, and when I see, when I see this dumbass guy making this dumbass decision.
It affects you more than most people, I think.
Probably, yeah. Because I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
You got a good-looking girl in front of you who's been loyal to you, that hasn't fucked you over.
Didn't Sasha, like, after Bob
That
died...
bitch be crazy on the tower.
Wasn't she, like,
her
crazy?
eyes all crazy?
Yeah.
Shit.
People in our comments last episode were like, well, she has much better personality and character and stuff. And I was like...
They showed more of her personality, but we haven't...
Yeah, but there's nothing...
I don't want to say it's better. We don't know the other girl that much. Like, every time it shows them, like, they're having sex, having a good time,
Yeah.
have each other's back.
Letting Eugene watch. Honestly, yeah, I could talk about that for a very long time, but we don't want to dig a hole too much, because I'm sure there are people that will very much disagree, and that's completely
Maybe
fine.
they're going to show something, and I'm going to go, oh, that's what. I can only go off from what they've chosen to show me, which is the relationship seems like it's good.
I just feel like it's more...
And he's throwing it away based off of an emotion that was probably very recent.
I just feel like it's more jarring than engaging, honestly, a little bit, when I'm watching it.
Yeah.
So, it just, like we said earlier, it seems immature. It seems like a guy that's never been in a relationship would do this kind of things, you know? Like, wasn't this guy, like, all bent up because his wife left him or whatever?
Yeah.
You figure he'd be alright. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, another thing we got to get into, and I've probably said it a million times. I don't know, you might cut it out all the times I've said it. When they stab people
Neck.
through the jaw or here...
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, when Michonne cuts off their head, they're still going to be alive.
Yeah, but they aren't gonna... They're just rolling.
Ankle biters.
Yeah. Every walker I would see and kill, I'd destroy its brain.
Yeah, and maybe they do that off camera, but it seems to me that
But
they just
why
want to think of...
why go for the neck at first? I mean, we had a walker this season that had no neck.
Well, I'm saying it's showing the walkers go down when they do that, and they wouldn't go down. It would just be if you stabbed them here or here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
know it's not a spinal cord thing.
No, you're right, because, like you said, with the governor and his heads.
Oh, yeah. I think they just want to think, all right, guys, we need to think of some more fun, creative shit when we kill these zombies.
You could watch you stab someone in the head over and over again. Maybe it's just easier, because you can get behind a neck, versus behind a head. If it's a headshot, and I do this, it doesn't look as convincing.
And they do it all the time for every kill. It's probably not a fun thing to do all the time to watch.
I guess, but the neck thing does bother me, because as we seen in this season, there was a zombie walking around with like no neck, just like two bones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The neck shouldn't do anything. So
fix that.
That
Bobby
Kirkman.
Bobby K. This is just a small thing when the blood hit the camera lens. I thought that was pretty cool.
It was a cool effect. I mean, it's one of those things that a lot of directors of photography always debate. Are you actually watching something with your eyes, or are you watching through a camera lens? Like if I do an effect of a bright light, do I make it look like the bright light you would see through your eyeballs, or do I make it look like you were looking through a camera?
Oh yeah.
And then seeing the light. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a debate, like which one do you like?
Because it breaks the fourth wall essentially.
It creates a fourth wall or breaks a fourth wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like light is one thing, but blood, you can't have blood hit your audience's eyeballs.
Yeah.
You can have it spray past them, and get that feeling. But we had actually hit a camera lens. Now you've created a fourth wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're not necessarily breaking it. It's an interesting debate. Nothing I really care about, but it makes for a cool moment.
Yeah.
I'm glad they addressed, or at least Carol is talking stuff now that I agree with, because I haven't been on her side for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, Maggie should not be there.
Probably not.
You know, I'm sorry, but a pregnant woman should not go on to a war mission.
No, yeah, I agree.
You know? I mean,
I agree, and I have a wife and 3 kids, but I'm just saying, like, it would be, I think it's one of those things, well, what if they would have had her, and they would have won? And now, if everyone's dead, she's probably going to die anyway.
it just, to me, it seems a little, like, the reasoning and the way it was set up was a little unnatural to create a drama that, oh no, Maggie's the one in danger now, not Glenn. In terms of what might be coming next, I mean, the Saviors, what did we see? Why weren't they not all in that building? Are they much bigger than we thought? What do you
could
think?
just be one little outpost.
Yeah. Could there be more?
Yeah.
Maybe that's like the communications wing?
Maybe. I believe that there's obviously something much bigger.
Yeah.
Much bigger than I thought initially. Yeah, I mean,
You think they were using those dishes?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, they weren't. I don't believe the big dish place was in the comics. It's a really interesting setting, I think.
Yeah.
But I just wonder if they were using them. I mean, they had
Now, do you know what's
power.
going to happen, or do you have to speculate, or what?
I don't want to speculate too much. I mean, like I said, there were a couple little Easter eggs in there that I thought, like, okay, all right, we'll see. This show has changed very huge points before.
Mm-hmm.
They've also followed very huge points before, comic book adaptation-wise. So, even though I can speculate, I don't want to, because I don't want to confirm nor deny something, you know?
Yeah.
And we can talk about it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're probably going to have to cut that short here tonight, but very fun episode. I actually couldn't believe it was over already.
Yeah.
They went by really quick, which is,
I loved it.
you know, one of my things about the show sometimes, and people hate me talking about it, has been the pacing.
Mm-hmm.
Pacing in this was amazing, wonderful. Even though I got scared the first, 10 seconds when we saw Carol and Alexandra, I'm like, shit! They're doing it to me again.
Yeah.
But they did very well. So, awesome. Good job. If you guys liked what we talked about, or you didn't, or you have some other theories that you'd like to talk about, you can put those down in the comments below.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to post any major comic spoilers, guys.
Please.
We're just, I look through the comments and I try to moderate them. I know Shane does sometimes. You go through the comments sometimes. But I personally don't mind the comic spoilers, but for people like Shane and all the other people that watch us, we're a strict no spoiler review channel. So, please don't be doing that. You can put any questions, comments, theories, and we'll interact with you down in the comments below. And I hope you guys stick around. You'll see all the other content coming out this week, because we got a lot of stuff coming up. You guys can go to blindwave.net for all the information you'll ever want about Blind Wave. You can go down in the description for all the links to our social media. And you can come back next video. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Shane? Button. No.